No!
Hi guys, welcome to another video, and this video I'll be making a tier list where many of you guys have requested me to do, and please note that this tier list is just based on my own opinion, so it may not be 100% accurate, but you guys can let me know about what's your thought on each character in the comments below. And this tier list is last updated on the 10th of January, where the new character Cookie and Ken, this character, just dropped, and where Flash Party just dropped onto Steam and Google Play Store. So let's start with the bottom tier. For bottom tier, the first character I want to put is actually Cupid. Cupid used to be a mid tier to high tier for me in the previous update, but after they adjusted the forward air and the back air, I feel like Cupid is actually has a lot of limitation. First is he's really light, so he struggle in many matchup, like all those rushdown characters, and even struggle against heavy sometimes cause he get killed so early. And then his tools, like his old down special, was removed, and then I feel like he's much worse compared to the last patch. And the second character I'll put in the bottom tier is actually Derek. For Derek, I feel like his recovery is pretty bad, and his tools cannot fight other characters as well as For Derek, I feel like he's actually one of the most technical character to play, and his recovery is pretty bad. Like, you can exploit his recovery very easily and get early kills. So I feel like Derek struggles in a lot of matchup, like especially those that have like really strong spike. You can actually spike Derek very easily during his recovery. And then his other tools like bomb and the grabs is not as strong compared to the last patch. Like, I know the colorful sticker allow him to have 2 bombs, but the bomb actually will also hit himself. So I feel like Derek deserves to be in the bottom tier. And for the low tier, I would say the new character Cookie and Ken. Like, his up air, his forward air is actually pretty short ranged, so he can struggle a little bit to approach, but he do actually have like good edge guarding tools like side special, or his spike is really strong as well, and his neutral B also kills pretty early if it's fully charged. So I put Cookie and Ken here. And then next is Tong. I put Tong in low tier because she's pretty slow, and even though her neutral B, like the sticker, the colorful sticker now have the recovery, but once she drinks, she takes around like 10 to 20%, I can't really remember, but like by the time you actually got hit, you actually can't recover like fully from when you drink the neutral B. So even though she's pretty strong, I feel like she struggles in a lot of matchup, like when she faces Tina, Sophia, Yuri, those that can outrange her, cause Tong range is pretty short as well, except for her down special. And the next character I would put in low tier would be Sia. Sia actually got nerfed quite a little bit from the last patch, especially the fountain removed and the side special where you can't do the floating side special anymore. That move in the previous patch actually helps her a lot in her movement. So now her movement is pretty predictable. Like, one of the best tools for her is forward air for approaching. Like, if you space the forward air carefully, you can actually approach and hit your opponent safe on shield. And the next character I'd put in low tier is actually Alice. Like, in the previous version, I put Alice in bottom tier because of her bad recovery, and in this patch her recovery is still the same, but one better thing about her is that her down special now doesn't only limit to 2 kicks per life per stock, So you can actually use like a shrinking cake or the expanding cake, depends on the situation. And I feel like when she get the big cake, she actually got a lot of speed buff and actually helped her a lot in better edge guarding and things like that. And then for mid tier, I'll put Heracles. Heracles actually used to be in top tier for me, but then now they changed his up tilt. And up tilt usually it would be a combo starter in the previous patch, but now it's pretty short range and pretty hard to hit. Actually, I'll put Heracles in low tier, but his special move, like when the gauge is full, the big ball where you send opponent like off the stage, actually can kills pretty early. That's why I'll still put him in mid tier. And then next mid tier is CV. CV is pretty honest character for me. Like his neutral game is actually pretty good, but sometimes he can struggle to kill. Like his back throw got nerfed a little bit, so you can't actually kill back throw like in the previous patch. And also his up special used to be a really good kill move, and now they actually changed his up special and it's quite limited. Like you can't really use it to kill that much anymore in battle. And the next character I put in mid tier is Lan. For Lan, he got buffed a little bit. Actually not a little bit, quite a lot compared to the last patch. Like now his down tilt and his up tilt actually got the end lag cancel. You can actually combo a lot more with Lan. But he's still a really floaty character, so he struggles in many matchup, like all those fast paced character. So he can get juggled easily, but on the other hand he also can juggle people easily due to his up air having the suck in effect. And the next character I'd put in mid tier is Mr. 5. Mr. 5 is actually pretty good character in my opinion. His side special can edge guard really well. Like the side special actually have a little suction, like you can actually edge guard character like Sandy or Heracles like consistently with the side special, and also dropping the bomb off stage. But I think the only thing Mr. 5 struggles is his recovery is like just straight up, and also you can actually die really early, like when you're off stage, unless you like throw a bomb at yourself. That's another way of Mr. 5 to recover, but he'll actually damage himself as well. And the next character I'll put in mid tier is Thanatos. If I remember correctly, I put Thanatos in low tier in the previous patch, but now he actually got a little buff. I feel like he's a little faster, and also his back air is super strong. Like if you hit a sweet spot, you can actually kills pretty early. But the only thing he struggle with is actually his recovery, where it's super predictable and you can actually punish. Like Thanatos' recovery sometimes extend over the edge, so you can actually counter it or just spike him. And then the next character I put in mid tier is Macklon. Macklon is actually one of the better heavies for me, and that's cause his forward air, actually you can space his forward air and hit other characters safe on shield. Also his down air is really good off stage, and his side special spikes and kill really early. Only thing Macklon struggle with is just his recovery and his big body, so he can get juggle and get combo very easily, and his recovery is very easy to spike. And another heavy I'll put in mid tier is Miko. Miko actually got buffed quite a little bit due to his colorful sticker being quite good. I feel like his sticker actually allow him to have a lot more flexible gameplay compared to the previous patch Miko. And also his nair linger in the air pretty long and have quite a lot of range, so it's a pretty safe move. And also his down special spikes and also bury opponent to the ground, so you can actually continue your strings. And then for the high tier, first I'll put Sandy. The reasons I put Sandy here is actually mainly due to his two colorful sticker where his down special and his side special can be cancelled and continue to other combo. If you actually look up for Sandy combos, you can actually see a lot of 0 to death and really early spikes. So Sandy moveset actually changed quite a lot compared to the previous patch. And I feel like Sandy is really more flexible. Like the combo is more like cool compared to the last patch where the combo is quite repetitive. And next I'll put Chili. Chili have a really good dart. His neutral B actually really powerful. Like the Rust can kill super early, and also it's a pretty good zoning option. And also Chili aerial is very good, especially his nair and up air. You can actually combo it a lot and get kills pretty early, like 70 or 80 up the top. And next is Tarara. Tarara, compared to the last patch, I feel like she's a little weaker, but I'll still put her in high tier. Like her kill power now actually reduced. I'll not say reduced, I'll say it got nerfed from the last patch. From the last patch, you can actually, when you level her up, you can actually do side dash attack into up special, and most of the time it will hit. But now her dash attack changed the angle where they send the opponent a little bit. So at high percent you cannot combo it to the up special anymore. So the combo for Tara is still pretty much the same, but she can rack a lot of damage, but then she can struggle to kill a little bit, and her grab is pretty slow. And the next character I'll put in high tier is actually Magician. Magician actually got buffed quite a little bit from the last patch, where his colorful sticker allow him to have more flexible movement. Like his up special colorful sticker can actually teleport to the side, and when he crouch, you can actually reflect projectiles, which is pretty good. And also I like the new head mechanic where it combines the previous down special, where the floating head, and then you can actually pop. So you can actually mix up a lot of your movement and a lot of your attacks. And for the top tier, first I'll put S17. S17 is a pretty good top tier. Actually, I feel like in this patch she's one of the best character in the game. Her speed actually got buffed a little bit, and her stickers also pretty good. Like her forward smash can actually angle up, and you can actually mix up your forward smash and caught a lot of people recovering into the stage, and it kills pretty early as well. And also her neutral B, it reduces the end lag a lot compared to the last patch, so you can actually zone out your opponent using your neutral B, and at low percentage you can actually combo from the neutral B as well. And next character I'll put is Sophia. This one is definitely like easy to put in top tier, because Sophia, her sword, the range is super far, and also her neutral B kills super early, her forward smash kills early, and also her up special is pretty good option out of shield because it's super quick. And also her nair is also very big range. So I feel like if you are very good at neutral, Sophia is actually a character you could actually play. Like any player with good neutral, you have a pocket Sophia, I feel. And the next character I put in top tier is actually Tina. Okay, first, Tina was already strong. I feel like this patch they buffed her even more, where they have a move where her down tilt can actually have a cancel and lag, and then you can actually continue the combo. And also her up tilt also have that. And yeah, basically in this game, like most of character with a very fast speed will be a good character, cause in Flash Party I feel like, okay, one connection is actually there's no offline at the moment, so any fast character you can actually outplay the opponent by your opponent will not be able to react to what you do. And then the last character I put in top tier is actually Yuri. As always, Yuris have always been in top tier due to her side special being really powerful. Like, it kills super early, and also at low percentage you can actually combo off the side special when you collect one orb. Or her side special without collecting any orb is also good because it forces your opponent into a tech chase situation where you can actually read your opponent and continue your strings. So yeah, I think that's about it, and that's all the character right now. So let me know what do you think about this tier list, and as always, see you in Flash Party. Bye.